because it just has kept falling. So now FOMO is entering in. So I moved it up and out of the way. I could have got in here somewhere and made a little bit, 20 bucks or something, but just looks like it's going to fall the rest of the afternoon, but it's bound to make a run back up first, don't you think? And should I rush into that? Let's put it right there. Probably won't quite reach me, but it might too. We got $30 at risk. Make it $22.50 at risk. Oh, it's struggling, or is it going to shoot through it? Everything's doing it. I'm not sure I want in. I'll move that up a little bit. Let's just do it. Too late. I'll back up if she's going to play there. Oh, yeah. Looks like you're going to miss it. I don't know how many times if you clip it there and then it just keeps going. So that's what you're anticipating. You didn't get it. So that's the patience of the trade.
Now you can sell your policy, even a term policy, for an immediate cash payment. Call Coventry Direct to learn more.
I think it's more likely to spend a little more time recovering if it just continues down, but not looking like it. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I just don't see any strength here. I'm going to try to get in.
If you have $100,000 or more life
I got
insurance, you may
22.50
qualify
at
to sell
risk.
your policy. Don't cancel or let
Went
your
right
policy
through me
lapse
there.
without finding out what it's worth. Visit CoventryDirect.com to find
All
out if
right.
your policy qualifies. Or
Let's see
call
if I made a mistake.
1-800-519-0500. Coventry Direct, redefining insurance.
Oh, it's a trailing stop.
Searching good perfect underwear? Tommy John combines innovation and excellence in every pair. Available in multi-packs, Tommy John's breathable second skin underwear is even softer than
It's
cotton,
getting
up
too
to 4 times
close.
the
I'm
strength
going
of
to
leading
cancel
brands.
the
They also
stops.
craft an indulgently
Put my
soft
own
second skin
stop
sleeper
in.
for him and her for
A little
luxurious
higher.
evenings and mornings. Invest in your comfort worry-free.
Put
Leave
half
a
my
wallet for
remaining
purchase
money at
or
risk
anywhere
here.
because at the dress to the nines, your underwear should be attention. Go to TommyJohn.com now for 30% off
There's
site
where you
wide.
entered. You can wait for this.
Checking the markets, investors are still concerned about trade, what might be happening with these Trump letters. All the indices are down. The Dow is now down to 315.
All
Nasdaq is
right.
down about 148. Lauren, you're looking at some market movers. Let's start with NVIDIA.
It's down, but Citigroup says shares are going to go up 15% to $190 on major expansion in demand for its AI infrastructure,
No, I don't.
particularly from foreign governments. If you look at the stock, it is moving closer to the $4 trillion mark.
Well,
But to
looks
do
like
so,
it backfired
shares
on you.
must
You
up
weren't patient.
3.5% away from $4
Don't
trillion.
move it.
I
Just
bought it
get
again
out.
when it went below 100. But anyway, that's another thing.
Congrats.
Lockheed Martin.
They just
It's
scored
about
a
to
$3
take you,
billion contract from
down.
the Navy to help update its ballistic missile defense combat
Should
system.
I
Shares
expand
up
it
over
out and
1%
put all
on
my
that on
money for
Monday.
the day at
We're happy
risk?
about that. Lauren, thank you very much. Now there's a new Fox poll revealing how Americans feel about the new era of artificial intelligence.
Bummer, bummer, bummer.
With me on that. So our
See, you
voters
could have been
fans of
getting in
AI
right
or
there.
not?
So it's close,
That's where you
David,
want to
but
get in.
more people think
This
it's a
changes to
bad thing
1.
for society than a good thing. We have brand new Fox polling out that shows
So why
nearly
not
half
market
of
if it'll
Americans
let me?
think it is a bad thing. And
Did.
when Fox asked voters what their first reaction is to AI without the aid of a list,
It's odd
43%
that it
offered
pushed
a
it
negative
down more.
response. That's up 8 points since 2023. The most common answers included that they fear and distrust it. Only 3% of voters say that the possibility that AI will threaten their jobs is their first reaction to the emerging tech. But some business leaders are sounding the alarm, like
I
Ford
guess it
CEO Jim
should have
Farley
pulled us
at
up. I
the
thought it pushed us
Apple
down.
Festival.
Artificial place, literally half of all white
One's a trail, the other one isn't.
So some workers are taking the approach to embrace it in order to not be left behind by the emerging tech. 42% use artificial intelligence at least once a month,
Yeah.
but again, a
This is where you
majority
should have
still
entered.
rarely
You
or
weren't
never
patient.
use AI. And when it comes to government
You literally
regulation, Fox
chased.
found that 62% of
Sorta.
Americans have
I made it
little
look
faith
like it was
that
just
the
going
government
to
can
quit there.
properly regulate it. And something that's absent in the big, beautiful bill is the policy package that would have banned AI regulation by the states for 10 years. The Senate struck that down. Right now, there are no federal laws regulating AI, but all
Let
but
this
a
play
handful
out.
of states have some
They're
sort of
both right
laws
in about the same
regulating it on
spot.
a state level.
Interesting it was taken out of the bill by the Senate. I wasn't aware of that.
Yes.
Addison, thank
Get
you
out
very
of the
much.
glare
President
part
Trump
of the
says
screen. This is all
that
glare from the
starting in
window.
less than an hour, multiple
Be aware of that.
countries will receive letters or new
Yeah,
trade
this does
deals.
not look good.
Economist John Blonsky joins me now.
Dow's
John,
flat,
we've
but the
heard this
Nasdaq is going
before,
up
that
too.
we're just about to have a bunch of trade deals. Vietnam,
The
we heard
S&P
about
is
last
part
week.
of that, so
This week we're
I
hearing maybe
probably
Vietnam
just
won't.
blew it.
What is happening with the whole Trump trade agenda right now?
It's a complicated situation. Not only do we want to look at tariffs,
Sure looks like that's a resistance
exports
level
from these
though.
countries,
There's
imports
4
in the United
candles in a
States.
row.
We also want to consider non-tariff barriers.
Slowly giving that
It's
up.
a tough
Let's see what the
process.
next 24 seconds ago.
It
Long
takes
time
about
for the
2
next one.
years to put together a
Come on,
trade
let's get down
agreement
here.
with a single country or a single economic.
We got 107.
I think I'm just too small on my
We're trying to do this in a short period of time. So I think it's important to note what Trump has done.
wrist.
He's narrowed the number of countries that
I'm
he's
gonna kill both
negotiating with. At
these
one time it
and
was 4 back in April. Now it's down to just 12
take just a
countries.
little more
We'll
risk.
find out what those 12 countries are. Meanwhile, markets and business leaders do not like uncertainty. And that is the reason why the U.S. equity market is off today. And I'm pretty sure this is all the more reason for CEOs to be scratching their heads.
But John, I think that there was a moment of reckoning by Donald Trump about how far he could go.
Well, you're certainly above the level for the last quite a few minutes.
That moment when both
There.
stocks and bond market began to crash, when they were really worried. Secretary Benson had a talk with Donald Trump. He changed his schedule so that he could be on a plane with Donald Trump to tell him that you got to do something. Do you think that was kind of a wake-up moment for Trump and the trade issue?
Maybe you should have got out right there when you had just a little bit of profit, because this is an upward trend, isn't it?
The equity market hated this. Share prices were sinking, they were plunging.
With bond prices.
And bond prices were plunging.
Well,
And of course, plunging bond prices imply much higher bond yields, and higher bond yields, higher
Come on, boys,
borrowing
bring her
costs,
down.
higher mortgage yields. So Trump said, whoa,
Bring
we
her
have to do
down.
something about this. And as a result, he went ahead and delayed his tariff program for 90 days. The 90 days are up on July 9th. But since then, that's been extended to August 1st. Trump is not going to allow tariff-related issues to sink the equity market or to push the economy into a recession. No way.
Bingo. You heard it here first. Well, one more, John. Democrat Congressman
Don't
Ro
like
Khanna
that, but
saying that middle-class
hopefully.
Americans will be, quote, worse
Okay, there she
off
goes.
with
She's gonna
Trump's
bust through.
big, beautiful bill, now law. Listen.
In 2017,
Same level.
disproportionate benefits
It's
for the wealthy.
90.
But you're right. Everyone
Oh, I'm close. I'm close. I'm close.
40% of
Should have got out
working class are
when I was down at break even, actually, slightly in the money.
lose health care. You're going to
There we
lose
go.
food assistance.
$7.50, so you're negative on the day.
So if you're in the top 50% of Americans,
The last thing I'm gonna
fine.
go do
But
is
if you're in the
go
middle class,
positive though.
working class, this bill is actually going to make you worse off, and that's why it's such a cruel policy.
John, there are specific things that
It's
benefit
getting rid of
blue-collar
the
workers in
trail.
this bill. The no tax on tips, no tax on working overtime. I mean, this is not just benefiting rich people.
And let's think about the alternative. What if this bill
You just
didn't
lost a
pass?
bunch in that
This
trade.
country would be facing a massive
$51.
tax hike that would just ruin the economy, lead to massive layoffs. You're exactly right, David. And regarding
But isn't this a time when you shouldn't be trading?
if you're willing to work just 80 hours a month, you will still be eligible for these health care benefits, Medicaid benefits. But you know what, I can't help but think that when the economy does better, when we now have an administration that doesn't frown
Go
on
along
economic
there.
success, doesn't frown on profitability. You are going to see the creation of more high-paying jobs than otherwise. AI, take that. They're going to need power plants. They're going to need data centers, and these will be constructed, and they will
All right.
create new jobs early
Well,
on in construction, and
You're,
later
you're
on
gonna
as
have,
far as
you're gonna
maintaining
lose slightly
these
on the day.
facilities are concerned. This guy
But
is
you took a
often about
chance. I'm not too
what he's
happy
talking
about what you
He
did,
has a very static
but you
view
took a
of
chance
the
there.
economy. He
Well, the
doesn't
difference,
This
the
is
difference
just
between
not
the
a
two
place
men,
to
Trump
play
and
the game, for
Ro
Pete's
Khanna is
sakes.
a professional
You
politician.
got out
Donald Trump
in
is a
what was
professional
the high to
businessman
clean
first and
people like me
foremost,
out,
and
and
that's
it
the
did.
way he sees the world. It's a big difference.
There is a big difference, and that's why Trump knows what's going to grow the economy and what's going to grow employment opportunities.
John Lonsky, great to see you, John. Thank you. Now beginning this month, millions of seniors are going to see a cut in their Social
Look
Security
at that.
payments. So,
Chase
Lauren,
that, the
how
chase
much
the
are they
ticks.
losing and why?
So 2 million seniors will see a 50% cut. It starts July the 24th, and here is why. Social Security overpaid by $23 billion in recent years. So the Biden administration tried to claw some of those overpayments back, as they are required by law to do, at a 10% reduction in the
Look at
monthly
that.
checks.
Should have entered there.
Trump agreed to do it at 50%. But to put this in perspective, Social Security
We'll
issued
go along here.
$1.5 trillion last year to 73 million seniors. So it sounds big, but this is a drop in the bucket.
Lauren, thank you very much. Coming up, major crime rates are dropping nationwide, but shoplifting continues to surge in big cities. Are soft on-crime policies for minor offenses to blame? We're on that. And still ahead, the desperate search for missing campers continues today after floods devastated central Texas. The
Don't
new
like
flood
it.
watch has residents on edge again. The full report coming next.
You know, what are you doing?
At the heart of Business
Just
Day,
plain
Fox
flat.
Business has you covered.
America's economy is
You
as
really
perfect,
missed that
but it is a lot
move, which would have been
slower.
tough to follow.
In the economy and your wallet.
We are
You could have
watching
got in
very
here, but
closely as we are watching the headlines.
Get all the latest developments on Fox Business.
you really want to make some money, don't you? That's just too bad. It's just too bad. Just stop. Okay? Stop.